And Jesus, the whole time, is preparing them, hear me now, to build their confidence. Let the church say confidence. Confidence is a major thing in leadership. Because if you got too much of it, you're cocky. And if you don't have enough of it, you're not faithful. So you got to find that sweet spot between not being cocky and not being scared. And confidence is something that the Lord builds into us by letting us borrow his until we get our own. So the Lord will give us some confidence that we can do and be long before we believe we can do and be. Okay, y'all don't believe what I'm saying. Luke chapter 5, he picked them. Luke chapter 8, he walked with them. Luke chapter 9, he gave them his authority. Luke chapter 10, he sent them to represent him. Luke chapter 11, he taught them how to pray. And then in Acts, he said, it's your ship. You missed it. Let me run that back. Luke is the prequel to Acts. Acts is the sequel to Luke. Everything that happens in one is connected to what happens in the other. In Luke chapter 5, he picks them. In Luke chapter 8, he walks with them. In Luke chapter 9, he gives them authority. In Luke chapter 10, he sends them to represent him. In Luke chapter 11, he teaches them how to pray. And in Acts, he says, it's your ship. You run the show. In other words, you didn't know this whole time that you was walking with me that I was making you into something that when I'm off the scene, you are the hero of the story, and men and women are going to come to know my Father through your work. Is there anybody who can look back over your life and testify, Reverend, you ain't the only one who didn't realize I was being prepared?